If anyone was going to review the brand new Forever 21 fragrances for you guys, which are only $15, you know it's going to be me. Hello, my gorgeous ones. Welcome to Aleisha Budget Beauty. My name is Aleisha, and my channel, I love all things affordable fashion, beauty, and fragrance. I do hauls, tutorials, reviews, Forever 21 fragrance reviews, all sorts of fun stuff. So if that sounds good to you, please subscribe, stick around, be a friend. Okay, you guys, this was a happy accident. I was Googling something completely different. I cannot even remember what it was. And at the very top of the Google search, I saw a bottle that really caught my eye. I'm not sure which one of these it was that was at the top, but it looked like this, and it showed Forever 21 and it said $15. And I thought, what? Say what? Because I knew Forever 21 had fragrances before. They have shown up in some of my fragrance videos for you guys. I never actually knew that they had them in the stores. I found mine at discount shops like TJ Maxx and then online at Amazon. And then when I searched Forever 21, back then, I didn't find any fragrances. So I thought, oh, I guess they decided not to sell fragrances anymore. So I was really, really surprised when I saw these. And the bottle also caught my eye because it reminded me of the Goldfield and Banks bottles a little bit. That's Australian niche fragrance brand that's much, much more expensive. So I just clicked on it and saw they had 4 brand new fragrances. They're only $15, and then I could get an extra 30% off. So you guys, I got 4 and they are 100 mils for $10 each. So you guys know me, budget beauty. I had to. It was my civic duty to buy these and review them for you guys. So let's go ahead and just start with the one that is in my hand here. This is Berries and Cream, and this is ripe berries, honeysuckle, and sandalwood. Now, I'm kind of starting off with my banger. I think this one is my favorite one. I sprayed it earlier right here in the same spot. So let me do that again. By the way, just fair forewarning, you guys, $15 for 100 ml or getting it 30% off, $10. Are they going to be the most long lasting? No, they are not. I sprayed this earlier about 2.5 hours ago, and I could still smell it there, but it was starting to definitely wear down some. So my guess is these are going to be 3 hours on the skin, probably 4 to 6 on clothing. But I really enjoy this one. Now, when it first sprays out, I get those Lifesaver strawberry cream candies, and it's very kind of tangy. I mean, it really does smell like those candies. And I even thought of, we have a place called Bahama Bucks here, but it's basically a glorified shaved ice place. This reminds me maybe of like a strawberry cheesecake that you would drizzle on the ice. It's actually really pretty after about 30 minutes. When it dries down, it has this sort of effervescent, bubbly, berry vanilla smell to it that's not quite as candy, artificial sweet as when it first sprays out. It's really actually pretty darn lovely. I mean, I think for $10, $15, you know, full price, absolutely, I would recommend grabbing this. And these are all going to be ones that you could definitely layer as well. You could put something a little bit more substantially vanilla in here, like Burberry Goddess, and which has like a little bit of a like spicy vanilla to it. Add that to this and it might prolong the wear. I think those could be really pretty together. So Berries and Cream is actually my favorite. Then we have Whipped Caramel, and this one is honey toffee, toasted pistachio, and vanilla creme. So I sprayed that one earlier on this wrist. So let's do it again. Okay. This one I think a lot of people will love, and then people that don't love sweet or are tired of the pistachio thing will be over this scent. But this one reminds me a lot of the one that went viral, the pistachio, what was it called? It was a True fragrance, TRU. It went viral at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, those type of places last year. I have it. I just can't think of what it's called right now, but that's what this reminds me of. Or the praline and Praline and Pistachio. That's what it's called. Praline and Pistachio. This smells a lot like that. So you do get that sort of like caramelly, nutty pistachio in here. This doesn't smell particularly expensive. It's also not expensive. But if you were on the hunt for that praline and pistachio and you could never find it at TJ Maxx, you basically have that here. All of these I feel like are better once they sort of dry down. When they first spray out, they do smell okay. These are $15 fragrances. They have a little bit of a synthetic artificialness to them. But actually, when this one dries down, I quite liked it. It gets a little bit nuttier and a little bit smoother. And I think it's actually really pretty. It's one that fall, winter time, I could see people enjoying. The next one, this is the one I was really excited about. I like it, but it's not as special as I was hoping for. This is the Matcha Lemonade. It is green tea, lemon meringue, and sweet cedar. So when I heard lemonade, I don't know, I thought of, well, actually, now that I'm smelling this again, I do really like it. I don't get much matcha from this though. So even though it's lemonade, it has this sort of liminess to it, in my opinion. It almost smells more like a limeade than a lemonade. So it's a little bit, it actually reminds me a little bit of a Le Monde Gourmand one that I have. It has that sort of lemon head candy quality to it. That tangy outside candy coating is what this reminds me of. I don't get much matcha in here. The cedar, I'm really glad that's here because this is almost just like a limeade fragrance, but there is a tiny bit of cedar in it that just kind of brings it a little bit of like earthy quality to it. It's actually really, really pretty. I think this one could possibly be the one most liked because the others might be a little too sweet. The next one has a floral in it. So I think a lot of people that like a fresh, citrusy, sort of tangy scent would like this. And then the last one is Sparkling Rose. And this one is French Rose, Orange Blossom, and Warm Musk. Now, when I read those notes, I thought, is this going to be another like Love Don't Be Shy, Oriana? Lots have been coming out lately with like Orange Blossom. A lot of times, if it has Orange Blossom in it, I think they all start to smell the same. This definitely has its own thing going on. I was really surprised at the way that this smelled. This smells like there is a citrus in there. It only says French Rose, Orange Blossom, and Warm Musk, but this definitely smells more like a fresh orange, like a, you know, Orange Blossom is the flower on an actual orange tree. This smells more of just when you are opening up an orange and that thunder and lightning. Why are you so frightening? Okay, sorry, it just thundered and it caught me off guard. Right when you open up an orange, there is that burst of citrus in the air that the peel gives way and emits, and that's more of what I smell in here than an Orange Blossom. It's less florally. There is a tiny bit of that rose in here. This is a pretty rose though. It's not overbearingly so. It definitely smells more citrusy to me. And then Warm Musk, I get a tiny bit of muskiness, but not a lot. None of these are super complex, you guys, but this one is more like if you love a fresh orange scent, like literally peeling an orange, you might really, really like this. So my overall thoughts on these, would I pay more than $30 for these? No, I would not. Do I think I wasted my money paying 10? Absolutely not. Even 15 if it was full price. No, I think that them coming in these glass bottles, being 100 ml, being nice, easy wear are really, really nice. I think they'll be pretty for layering. The two that I'd say the most kind of going into fall appropriate would probably be the whipped caramel and even the berries and cream. This one I really, really like, the berries and cream, a lot. So I think these are great for younger, you know, like teens, early 20s who are just getting into fragrance. Maybe they don't like anything too heavy or too designer smelling. And then I think even for people like me, I think that they are fun. I think that they are kind of, they're just below Le Monde Gourmand for me as far as complexity. Le Monde Gourmand has more nuance to their fragrances. They're a little bit more unique. These are a little bit of a step up, even maybe from Bath and Body Works sprays being in the glass. So it's somewhere in between there, in between a Bath and Body spray and then getting into your really inexpensive glass bottle perfumes is what I'd say that these are. So yeah, I think they're pretty fun. I'll be curious to see if they come out with some more scents. I hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know if you think you might pick some up too. I don't know if they are in stores or not. I purchased these online, so just wanted to say that. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have fun shopping, budget shopping, and smelling fabulous. Bye.